It makes absolute sense that Friends is still the most popular show in the UK, even after all these years. The reason for its eternal, unfaltering appeal? It does what it says on the tin. It's your friend. When it comes to watching telly, you could choose to experiment with something new, a show you've never seen before, take a risk that may or may not pay off. And sometimes that's fun. Even more rarely, it works out well and you're pleased you did it. But more often than not, you're left disappointed, confused, and feeling like you've totally wasted your evening. In these uncertain times, at the end of a long, tough day, the most comforting thing is to hang out with an old mucker. Polly thinks there is nothing more comforting than Friends. Image, Getty. The show was a huge hit and continues to be so with a new audience. Image, Getty. Jennifer Aniston opens up about rumored fertility battle, and insists she's over Justin Theroux, someone who's been there for you, when the rain started to fall, for years and years now. Familiar, reliable, reassuring. Yes, you pretty much know the script's off by heart at this point, but somehow the jokes are still funny. There are always one or two things that you didn't, remember, that really make you laugh. Some classic episodes that are always guaranteed to have you howling, in a good way. It's not flawless, of course, some of it has dated badly, there are dodgy attitudes to sexuality, body shaming, trans rights, etc. Friends as it was would never get made today, but that's why it wasn't. There's also the age-old boring criticism that Monica and Rachel would never be able to afford that massive apartment in central New York on their salaries, blah 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 zzzzzzz. It's not real life, it's a TV show. And no, it's not perfect. You have to accept it for what it is, and forgive it, just like you have to with real-life Friends. You get to see the cast in their prime. Image, NBC Universal, they'll be there for you. Image, Getty, Friends and Will. Seeing Matt LeBlanc when he was young and thin, Courtney Cox before she started messing with her face, Jennifer Aniston when she was still happy with bread. It was a simpler time, that it's nice to visit. So basically, Friends is going nowhere. The original viewers will keep viewing endlessly, like we are now, and younger generations will take a look, probably ironically, and then end up watching the whole thing because they have to find out whether Ross and Rachel end up together. Don't worry kids, no spoilers here.